Hello and welcome to day 8 of the magic, which is about the magic ingredient. And yes, you may have guessed it right, this is about food and drink. So it really talks about a thankful heart has a continual feast. Something that I've been researching and learning about recently is water. So I have an Enagic water filter. I used to sell them actually, and still do, as an affiliate. And you know, this water is ionized, it's alive, it's pure, it's beautiful. And I did this thing where I had a sip of my water first, and then I activated the water with some coating and activated it. And it was phenomenal how much different this water tasted, even though it was already highly activated. And I'm on tank water where I am as well. So there is no nasties in the water. Then it gets ionized. So it's already beautifully pure and amazing. But after having activated it, it's so smooth and alive. So we actually have wormholes and a heap of coating in our water. It is our connection to consciousness. And all you really have to do is to hold the water, send the water love and gratitude from your heart. Just connect to it. You know, there's a bit more to it, but you know, if you want to try it, taste your water, do it for about 10 seconds, hold your water, send it so much love and gratitude, and then taste it again afterwards and see if there's a difference. I'd love you to comment below and let me know if you do taste a difference. But I might even do a separate video on it after I've done the magic. So our little magic book, Rhonda, she tells us to really think about with our food how much effort goes into it. You know, if it's fresh fruits and vegetables, well, someone, you know, propagated the seed, someone planted it, watered it, picked it. Then, you know, there was people that packaged it, distributed it, transported it. And then, you know, you have the people selling it. There's so much to it when you think about it, isn't there? And then, you know, you've got your food that's processed as well in factories, and that's a whole nother bag. And it really just says for the day to just be focused on everything that you put in your mouth, basically, that's edible. And interestingly enough, the cards that I chose today alongside it, I chose the Love and Light cards. Love these ones, so pretty, sparkly. The cards I chose were Wellness and Seasons. And I wanted to add to it as well that instead of, I think where a lot of us go wrong, and I'm so guilty of this myself, is we try and take away. We say, I need to cut out sugar, dairy, gluten, whatever it is, right? I need to eat clean. And this is true with like our personal development and ourselves as well. Like we try to fix things that are broken. We say, oh, I've got to stop doing that, or I've got to stop this, or I've got to change this. So I've got a different way of looking at it now, which I will invite you to be open to as well. And it's not about taking things away from yourself, and it's more about adding to and compounding. Because I think, you know, when I look back on my life, it's the things that I've gone through, things that I've done every day, the simple little things that I've done every day, the little shifts that I've made that have really compounded to make a huge difference in my life. There are some things that have really activated me, like my Kundalini awakening and a few other things. And there's other things that have really changed allowed me to pivot as well in my business and in my life. And, it's really the little things that you're doing every day. That's why this book is so powerful. That's why gratitude is so powerful. And you probably don't even notice that you're doing it, that you do it. So, really with the wellness, just start focusing on what you want to add. Start focusing on your body, and, even in one of the cards it says close your eyes. Tune into your whole body, your whole wise being. And what does my body desire? What does my body desire? You're not taking anything away. You're just saying, what does it desire? And when we really tune into our body does desire to move, and our body does desire to be nourished as well. So it's really our mind and it is our mind that has the addictions and that loves the naughty stuff, the naughty food and everything like that. But when we really tune into our body and ask our body, what is it that you desire? It is the good stuff. But it's not to say that you can't have any of the bad stuff. You just compound on, what does it desire? What does it desire? That's all you have to ask it. And then the rest is your choice, isn't it? And also with the seasons. So in Australia at the moment, we're in autumn. And you guys are in spring, I believe, in the States and Europe. So, the seasons are going to change the way that you eat. Sometimes, when it's cold, you want to eat warm, nourishing foods. So your body's going to go through different phases. If you're on your moon cycle for the women, your monthlies, then, you might crave different things. So really is about focusing on what you do desire, what your body desires. But back to the book. So today's magic practice, number 8, is to say before you eat or drink, it says, you can pretend that you're sprinkling magic dust over your food and you bless it and you just give thanks and gratitude for it. And yeah, it's just about bringing in that grateful heart, and you can pray over it. I like to, do an activation for it as well. Like you just letting go of any toxins or anything that are in it, and you're just blessing it, and so that it just really gets activated, so that it nourishes your body, nourishes your cells. Just having the intention for this is enough. I talk about that quite a bit. If you intend for something to happen, that is everything. Intention, it will be done. So you don't actually even have to do it. You can just sprinkle the magic dust, and Source knows that you're asking to get rid of the toxins and any poisons or chemicals that are in it, and to really activate it with the goodness that's going to tingle and light up our bodies and really allow us to have more energy and more nourishment and love from our food, which is what it was intended for. And of course, you write down one thing or more that you're grateful for. Magic practice number 1. And your beautiful magic rock. Before you go to bed tonight, hold it and think about the most amazing thing that happened to you throughout the day. And let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this journey. No matter where you are along the journey, you might just be doing random days, and that's okay. You don't have to do it in order at all. It's just such a beautiful process to go through. So I've popped a extended healing down below that you can click on and get some extra healing on this one today. There's 2 there to choose from actually, because I couldn't decide which one. I think they're both really good. You can do both. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for day number 9, which is the money magnet. Ooh, we love money. Have a great day. Bye.